College football made its official return yesterday, and it did not disappoint. Great games happening all throughout the country. In particular, the Bulldog Nation finally got a taste of the Mississippi State team under Coach Joe Moorhead, and they didn't have to wait long to see if the high expectations could be met. The Bulldogs answered that right away from the very first play.
That was pretty cool. Certainly wasn't. I mean, they were in a zero blitz, so they brought the house on the first play, and that's kind of something that we talked about earlier in the week. In games like this, having been on the other side, I think I used the term "tee it high and let it fly." So they brought the whole house at us, and got it swung out there to Kyle and got some great blocks on the perimeter, and certainly didn't expect it to spring for 53, but we'll take it.
First play of the game, I had a swing route. Soon I caught, I saw my receivers. They had perfect block set up. The only thing I did was just run and make a guy miss. I got the easy job.
It was big time, man. It was a real explosive play. Fitz actually called it. Fitz said this swing pass going to the house. And, I thought maybe I knew it had a chance, but I'm not gonna say I just knew for sure. But Fitz called it and it went to the house.
53-yard touchdown pass to start things off would go on to set the tone for the rest of the game. The Bulldogs dominated the Lumberjacks with a 63-6 victory, and all without its starting QB, Nick Fitzgerald. Thompson stepped into that role, easing any concern in the first half, connecting with his squad for 5 touchdowns. Receivers were also a huge part to the Bulldogs' success, adapting to that Moorhead deep ball. The first win for MSU was exciting, to say the least, and the Bulldogs, they're looking to build off of that energy for next week's game at Kansas State.
Every time we had a team meeting, or every time we, talk as a team, I felt the energy coming out of him. That passion. This is game time. He ready for it. So, like he said, it ain't his job to stop his offense. It ain't his job to stop our defense. So he showed it today.
Coach Moorhead and Coach Huff himself, we were like, damn, we put up a lot of points. They came to the sideline and said, "I told you so."
He was fired up. I mean, as we got closer to game day, he got more and more fiery, and he gave us a lot of confidence going out there, and he showed a lot of confidence, and I think that's a big reason we played so well.
Wouldn't accept in defeat, you can't accept in victory. So, that's the thing as we look at the film, we got to be very critical. We can't be ostriches and stick our head in the sand because, we won by a significant amount, act like the problems, don't exist. But that's something that we'll go through tomorrow morning with a fine-tooth comb and, address it with the kids and improve moving forward.